It seems as though I have been infested. Welcome everybody to the Ftog server. ToddytheBody here, Avant 3 Mod Pack. How's it going, everyone? Let's get flipped around here. Oh, just in time. A restart in 15 minutes. Okay, let's see what we can get done in 15 minutes. You might have seen I've got a new bobble on. All it is the one that lets you do triple jumps. So like 1, 2, 3. And sometimes, you might wonder why I have that if I have flight. Sometimes I don't want to double tap for flight. Sometimes if I want to get up to some place that's a little bit too high, I just want to, just do a little jump, jump, and then I'm up. It's a little faster on the fingers. Alright, so let's see here. What are we going to do? I think I would like Thor, if you watch this video, to go ahead and break down this barrier here with your creative powers. In a single player, I was able to just punch it in creative to get it to go away, but I don't have creative. So please do me the favor. But in the meantime, well, I would love to. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and set these guys free. Go ahead. Go! Go free! Yes! Get out of here! Well, you'll eventually get there, right? Ooh, pink eye. What does a pink eye sell? Oh, this is from Actually Editions. Okay. What I want to clear out this room for is I would like to put a nether portal in here. Grok the other day just improved the nether portal on the nether side. Get out of here. You can see me sharpening my blade. I really wanted to do it. Anyways, I want these guys to go. Go, go, go. Go now. Anyways, so he improved that side, and then when he moved the portals, it kind of, we wanted a better place for the portal. So I think that's what I am going to do for the beginning part of this episode. So as I get that ready, don't jump down there. Maybe I can... Shoo! Get out of here! Well, I really, really wanted free range. No, wait. We can do this. We can do this without violence. Here we go. Did I get it? Yep, there it is. We can start moving you all. Nope, that's not right. Here we are. Let's get another empty spot here. Okay, get out of here. They all want to go over to where I want to build. Go. These guys are relentless, but I managed to go ahead and light it and everything. I want to test to see if it links up properly. I put sound mufflers underneath the floor because I hate the nether portal sound. So let's see if it works. We should go to Grok's new nether hub for the two of us. And here we are. Nice. Oh, we even have a passenger. Alright. A sneaky fellow. Let's try a different portal and see if it takes us back to deep resonance. And we are... Oh, the suspense is killing me. Come on. Okay, we're back. It looked like it. Anyways, yeah, here we are. Okay, and here we go. And it looks like they all ran into this room. So, wherever you want to go, I guess, guys. And they're back in here, too. Whatever. So what I really want to do this episode is I would like to automate 2 of these generators over here. We're going to finally do the pink one. I didn't mean to leave that there. And hopefully, if we have enough time, we can do the ice one. We got some good suggestions, and we're going to see if we can put them together. I started playing around with these luminizers, maybe to go around my base. Spiral for work, not all jumpy like that just was. And then this one takes us back up. And here we are back on top again. I was thinking about doing like a tour ride sort of thing around spawn, or at least my base, but Grok was saying, well, what about the particles? And you're right, the particles might mess up frames and stuff, so we'll see what we do with those. I want to do something fun with those. So over here, I've worked out an area for our first Woot mod farm. And then over here is going to be where I set up the flower petal maker. So maybe this first part we can go ahead and set this up if you don't watch Shaw or Grok for some reason. maybe you can watch it here. Hopefully I have all of the pieces that we need. We're going to go with a tier 4. Don't know if I need the tier 4, but we're going to do it anyways. Let's break this one block down on the bottom side there. And what I should have done is I should have put down a power cube. I've got everything else set, just not the power cube thing. Let's go and get that real quick. Power cell. Dink and dink. Okay, so now let's see if we have all of the pieces for this. Let's put that right down there. And then put the power in and then out so that it starts powering the blocks that are going to be here. Now maybe I can actually get these all in the right spot. They're color coded, so I need the tier 4 blocks here up on top. I guess they're called capstones, and then the white factory blocks. Oh, that's weird. Okay, that's neat. And then the green and orange and red and black. And I have them all here. So let me get that together. I was just over here at spawn making sure that I placed my blocks right because I had 2 extra of the white blocks here. But seems like everything is okay. We do need to be over here for one other thing though. I need to get the what do you call it? The soul? What is this called? Prism. I need to get the prism of a mob. Capture a mob. Okay. And we want to do skeletons so that we can get the bones. So, let's see if we can get one there. Was that enough? Alright. And then what you're supposed to do is right click on one. Did it work? It doesn't say. Okay, let's try again. Shift right click. Did that do it? Attack a mob. Ah, that did it. Okay, I think we're set now. Alright, let me head back. Okay, so here's our little structure over here. Let's finish it up and see if we did everything okay, and then we'll go through like placing of some of the other things. I think you are supposed to put the controller where the blue block is, so let's break that. Yep, there we go. Mob controller, and then you right click it to get the skeleton inside there. Shift right click. There it is. Alright, and then you put the grinder on top. Okay, shift right click again. And hopefully it doesn't need to face a certain direction. I do want to use a lever just like the fellas are doing over at the mob tower, so I can turn it on and off. Let's see, I think on is going to be the off state. For storage, or at least for the moment, let's put down a large crate, and then that way we'll have 3 different sections here from actually additions. And oh, I know, before we actually want to start it and everything, will this start just like this without any of the upgrades? Let's take a look. Does it do it? I can't tell. Oh, I'm supposed to do something else to make it actually form. What if we right click on this block? Will it tell us anything new? It doesn't. It says requires tier 1. Huh. Oh, that's for the skeleton mob. I don't feel like I'm doing this right. So I just watched the guy's video and it looks like that I have it switched wrong. So let's do this one. I thought I went over there and I saw that the controller was on the bot, or that the factory thing was on the bot, you know, but I could be wrong. Alright, let's put that on top. And yes, alright, it works, it works. Let's put our crate back down. Let's see what it does without any upgrades. Is it working now without being turned off and on? No. Let's do this. No. Let's do that. And is it not a good enough storage? Do I not get anything? Oh right. Let's put the upgrades on and see if that does anything. Yep, 1 mob every 320 ticks. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Well, it's off, so maybe we'll start getting some mobs here while we put these things on. And it looks like from over on their side that you just place these blocks next to it and then it starts working. So let's do that. Let's grab the rate one first. 2, 3, and I guess you have to put none. Okay, it's forming as you place them. Nice. Alright, so let's see. Next we'll do the mass one. Put that next to it. Oh, I didn't put it in the right order. Does it form when you put them in? No, you have to have the first one on the bottom. Alright, so we'll break that. And then place the mass 1. There we go. And then the mass 2. And then the mass 3. Trace mass. Okay. And then looting. And I also did the enchant or the experience upgrade also so that I can because you know you gotta use the enchant books to get these, or maybe you don't know because I didn't show you. When you make these upgrades here, there we go. See, it takes books, and it took a lot of experience to get that because I don't really have a good way to get experience right now. But hopefully this will do it for us. That and that. Now, is that okay? Does this count as a storage? Oh, I'm getting stuff. Okay, let's turn that off. And I guess these things over here, they get you these XP shards. And I've not tried those. And then these come from just killing the skeletons. And we are going to get a whole bunch of bows. So I'm going to have to like filter out a bunch of stuff. But let's see. Can we do a shift right click to eat all these at once? No, it's one at a time. So it's a decent amount. It looks like. I mean, I do have 59 levels right now. So I think the next step is to filter out all these things and craft them into stuff, because I forgot. We looked at this. Does it eat bone meal or does it just eat bones? Okay, it just eats bones. So let's throw those in. It looks like we get 20 seconds each. I think we should be okay if we get like an ender chest. Let's see. I hooked this up after the slime episode. I'm using the ender storage chests and then just moving the rotten pairs and the regular pairs over to those. So I think I will do the same sort of thing over here, but maybe like move stuff into different crafters and trash cans and filter, and yeah, I'll get that going. Okay, I have a simple little filter set up here, so if we look inside the crate, we are getting stuff and then the stuff is going away. Alright, so we've got an item nullifier here, which is like an item trash can. It's all getting pulled out of here. I did have it connected here with its own blacklist filter for the things we want to keep. And the things that we want to keep, we've got the solidified experience. Solidified. And then we've got the shards in that crate, and then over here we've got the chest of bones that's going over there to that generator right now. So something I was anticipating running into is that when this chest fills up, then it will get it back. We'll get backed up here with bones. So what I did instead is I took the blacklist filter out of here. See, it's right here, and I instead made the priorities for these up one. So priority 1, and this is priority 0. So it should fill these up first, and then I'm assuming that when this chest is full, then it will start sending the bones this way. Where these, I put the beforehand, I put the void upgrade, so we're never gonna have that problem with the shard and the experience, with the 2 experience crates. I can't talk today. But is that really there? Is it not? Okay, it's getting it. Okay, but it looks like that we're taken care of here. So that's another generator done. What I think I'm going to do, what I have been doing here, is I've been cutting in and out like as I complete the steps so I can show you, because there's a lot to get done and I really don't want to run out of time today. Okay, I think I've got it hooked up. Let me show you what I've got going on here. It is super ugly, and I'm going to have to get it together looking better at some other point. I don't really like to hide. I don't like using an underground to hide stuff, but I think in this situation I might have to do that. But I have it all out here just so you can see it. I don't like that conduit right there. Let's move the conduit so we can see this stuff a little bit better. Just right there. There we are. Break that one off. Yep. Alright. Okay, so what's going on here? This one here is going to be placing the petals. This user here is applying the bone meal. And this mechanical over here is using shears to pick up the flowers. Okay, so we want to whitelist the flowers. There we go. Alright, so what's going to happen is I have this on a delay because if I didn't, or I have this block here on a delay, if I didn't have it on a delay, then this block would be placing petals, and this one here would shear the petals off the ground, and it would kind of, you would just get the petal back. Here, let me show you an example. If I do this, and then I hit it with the shears, and instead of messing that up over there, let me grab my own shears. Don't I have like a basic pair of shears? Well, I have 2 flint and steel, that's for sure. I could have swore I had some. Anyways, what happens is that it will pick it up, and it'll be another petal, just like that. But we don't want those. We want the flowers. Alright? So then the range collector picks up the flowers, and it takes them out. Let's get an empty hand. It takes them out, extracts them, and then it inserts them into here. And I keep clicking on the filters, but it inserts them into here. And then the crafter here will turn them into petals. Now the petals get extracted and get inserted into the pink chest, which is also the pink chest that is on top of the pink generator over there, and they get inserted back into this mechanical user so that it can make more flowers. And this mechanical user has a priority of 1, so it should go here first, so that I always have some of these, and then once this is full, then it will start filling the chest over here. Now, with that generator burning petals at less than 1 a second, that's why I have this thing set down to pulse every second. So we're getting a new one every second, and so that means we should be getting a new petal once every, well, we should be getting 4 every second, and we use 1 in less than a second. So let's go ahead and see how it works here. I'm going to throw the flowers into the air, and the range collector should pick them up. There they go. And then they should get crafted. And there they go. And then they should be inserted over here. And this chest should not be getting any yet. Alright, good, they're not. Because they should all be going into here until it's full. And then I will just store these away. I don't need those anymore. And now it is making, oh, look at that. It did it. The timing was off just by a little bit. So maybe I should set this to 2 ticks. Maybe that'll be a little bit better. And then let's throw this inside here again. Oh, I got another one. It was working fine until you guys started asking questions. So I'm going to, yeah, see, and then now it works fine for a bit. So I think what I'll do probably is I will add a whitelist here for the flower petals, and probably whitelist them here also. Yeah, I think that will be a good idea. So let me grab that. Let's whitelist them into the range collector, and it should start collecting them over here as I have malfunctions, and then that way those will get inserted back into this section over here. And then now I don't have to worry about it anymore. I'm kind of waiting for this to hurry up and get full. Are we having any more of the mistakes? Because it was really working fine when I was doing like this. Let me just keep it like this for a while and see what happens. But fill up you so that we can hurry up and see. But it should keep the bone meal full because it's doing that part. And I'm really just stalling. It is almost there. Almost. We got almost a stack to go. Hopefully this doesn't cause the server too much lag because of the timer going. If it does, then maybe we'll slow it down, because I think we can spare 4 seconds because we get 4 petals at a time. So we might clock it down to 2 seconds delay instead of 1. I know a few of the other folks have like 1 second delay on a few things, and saying that that should be fine for the server because it only checks 1 out of every 20 ticks. So we'll see. I can keep this going. I might even add a stop on it later on afterwards. But for now, I just wanted to get it functional so it's like all the time feeding stuff into the generator. And we're almost there. Is it feeding into the generator already? Because I know it's going to be immediately pulled into the generator. I had a little bit of power there because I was just seeing how fast I'd go through a stack of petals. Alright. Oh, we should be there. So now maybe we'll see a few go into this. Yep, there they are. Let's see if it is constantly keeping it lit, if it's fast enough. And it looks like we are gaining. So that is outstanding. And then eventually this will gain also. So what I need to do is I need to put some sort of void on here so that if we start to get too many petals, it will not clog up, because I'd hate to have a bunch of pink flowers over here. Okay, I figured out the overflow problem. I just put up another one of these trash cans here, and then I have the flowers going inside. So once this thing fills up with flowers, they'll start being thrown inside here. Otherwise, we got a full inner chest. This is full. This is full. Yep, that's full. And this is still picking up pink petals and flowers and stuff and putting them where they need to go. Alright, so let's get on to the last project here. And I want to address something really quick. Let's flip around here. I've got a couple of requests from Sparky Zapper and Gerard, and I hope that I'm reading that right, to do streams, to do buildings and stuff like that. Now, I've never done a stream before, so it's kind of one of those things. It's like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. It's just that I don't know if I'd be good. I don't know if anybody would watch. I don't know if I even know how to set it up. So it's not like I'm like, no, I'm never going to do one. It's just, I don't know. It's, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'll think about it, maybe not. I just wanted to address it so it's not, so you guys didn't think I was just ignoring it. But Robbie Wolf came up with a excellent idea about getting the snow for this here. Now I haven't actually set it up yet. All I did is I put the chest down with the item nullifier so I can get the excess items that are not going to go into here. You can see here we've got a priority of 1, and then this is just priority of 0, so any overflow will go right into here, into the item nullifier. I have a small little area here, because that's all we need. So let's start setting this up. Let's do this guy right here. Alright, we're going to do a mechanical user. And I think instead of just showing you, or telling you, I'll show you what I'm going to be doing here. Let's throw that guy there. And then make our little snowman. Okay, that, and here. And then he should, yep, he's starting to make some snow. Now I think maybe I should have set this up beforehand. Hey, give me that. Alright, we'll go down below. But we're going to do a left click. Let's put the shovel inside first. So top left, left click, and we should start seeing some snowballs. Yep, there we go. Already some snowballs. So now we need to set up the collection part of this. Let's put the range collector over here, and we're going to whitelist these snowballs. So now we're going to start collecting them. And last, we do the conduit so we can get it right into our ender chest. Alright, extract and insert, and that should be that. Alright. That was an easy setup, right? That's the kind of stuff that I'm really looking for as far as like suggestions to do these things. Are there bees? There are bees. Suggestions to do this sort of stuff. I don't think, does rain hurt this guy? If rain hurts him and he's like gone one day, then I'll know and I'll just replace him and maybe put like a roof over his head. Or lightning, or I don't know. I'll make a shelter for him if it calls for it. But yeah, I really like this setup. It's like nice and compact, and we didn't have to spend a whole episode on it, even though I don't know if there was a better way to do the pink. We didn't want all the sheep in here, but I feel like with all of the conduits and the clock and everything like that, I don't know if we solved our problem, but that's what we came up with together. Then we've got our woot farm over there. The chest should be full still, and we've got 192 stacks of the solidified experience, and we've got 149 stacks of the shards, so we have plenty of of experience now if we need to make more looks for another. Is our snow? Is it filling? I don't think it'll ever fill up because of this guy here, but I really don't want the chest to fill up and then have a bunch of snowballs over here. So I think it's pretty much set. I like that. I want to say again that I want to get this done before Christmas because I want to set the rainbow generator up in Grak's tree as an ornament. So that's being the reason. So let's go ahead and pick out another easy one. The way to get redstone that I'm thinking of is another woot farm with a witch, and you know they have drops. We can also grow the plants. Maybe I can make a small agricultural expansion farm for the redstone, but I think this is going to be the new project. Come up with a better way than those two ways for redstone. Yeah, and then we'll do that one. And let's see, let's do a second one just in case we'll have enough time to do a second one. Let's do the stars. You know, I'm thinking of maybe copying what Nonsanity is doing with the nether stars so that I can get the redstone and the stars. But yeah, let's do stars and redstone. If you can think of a better way, let me know. Thank you, Robbie Wolf, for the suggestion for the snowman. And guys, about the stream, like I said, it's not out of the picture. I think about it. You know, it might be a good way to do some building because I suffer doing YouTube building because I've got to think about it. But if you're on a stream, then that'll give me an excuse to like think about it and like take a while to do it. So I'll look into how to set it up and everything. But I'll talk to you guys later, and then yeah, let's get some more ideas and get these things up before Christmas. I'll see you then.